Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Star Rail. And today, version 3.0 has finally arrived. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see where the story goes. We're going to be pulling for the Herta today. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a new planet. I don't know what, looking back on it now, how do you feel about 2.0 and Pentaconn? For me, I loved the start of Pentaconn. It really blew me away. But I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember like the TV show Lost from back in the day. And I think there's been a lot of TV shows like that where the setup, the mystery at the start, what's going on? Oh my god, why is this happening? Why is this? The mystery, the setup, the suspense, the question ends up being so much more interesting than the answer. And like when it all gets resolved and comes together, you kind of go like, oh, well, that didn't man, it was so much more interesting at the start when we didn't know what it was about. I kind of feel like that was the case at Pentaconn. You know, at the start, where it's like, wow, people are actually are dying, getting murdered. What is this monster? What is going on? That mystery and suspense was insane. And then I felt like, when all the reveals started coming in, it's like, nobody actually died, really. And, I felt like it really fell apart at that point, became very disjointed. I just thought it was kind of bad. The end of the Pentaconn story. It had good moments, some really good moments, and good character stuff with Sunday. Obviously, worked through it. But I thought I thought the plot, that'd be my main point. I've always enjoyed the characters. I thought the Pentaconn plot really fell apart in the second half. Um, it was all setup and no delivery was my thought on it. So we'll see. We'll see what this 3.0 is like. I'm hoping it will be good the whole way through. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Yeah, we'll find out together. Um, yeah, we're going to be pulling today. This is an interesting one, the Herta. To jump over here, so these are the banners. So obviously, right now in game, we've got a triple rerun banner with Jade, Fei Xiao, and Ling Xiao. I do have Fei Xiao and Ling Xiao already. I don't have Jade. And then we're going to have more reruns in the second half. We're going to get Aglaya, who is a brand new character, the first Remembrance character, lightning damage dealer. And then we're going to have Boot Hill, Robin, and Silverwolf alongside. I do think the 4 stars here, Shushang, not that useful. I mean, Ting Yun, 4 stars, quite good. Over here, Mose, 4 stars, quite good. I guess they're kind of balanced out, honestly. And if you don't have any harmonies, Asta's not too bad. Uh, I actually think, I used to try to pull for something I think is really good. I think the Herta is very good, but obviously I'm not going to probably say anything that's too surprising here to you. I do think that Robin is the best pickup. I think she is still the best harmony. I do expect that to be power crept a bit, but people are saying like with this new remembrance path where they have summons, when those summons take actions, they're just boosting Robin's energy even more, and she buffs them. So it seems like Robin fits in perfectly well with this new remembrance meta that might be coming up. So yeah, Robin looks to be the number one pickup by far if you do not have her. She is so good. I've got Robin. She is insane. You really want to get Robin. Silverwolf's another easy one. I cannot in any world, I can't see any situation in which I would recommend this character, sadly. Boot Hill's interesting. He's a maybe. It's hard to recommend DPS reruns unless he's such a fun character. It is a bit difficult to recommend DPS reruns in this game, to be honest. Like, new DPS characters power creep kind of faster than anything else. And not even so much power creep, but they fit the meta. That's really important as well. Like, Firefly came out, and there's bloody fire weakness and break favored metas all over the place. Interesting enough now, so we're getting this is some I think the biggest draw for the Herta is definitely ice coverage. And that's kind of why I am going to be pulling for her. Is for that ice coverage, right? I don't have Jing Liu. And the ice 4 stars, Herta 4 star ice is amazing for pure fiction, but really no good for the other modes. If there are these ice enemies, I really struggled. I really did against that ice over the big bug boss in the most recent MOC. That was really rough, actually. Ice is a bad element for coverage, and she does give you that. She's definitely more leaning towards pure fiction, but she should be very strong for Apocalyptic Shadow and pretty good for some MOCs as well. I think the Herta is really nice. I do think, considering that mini Herta exists, if she was like a more destruction type character than erudition, I think she would have kind of filled in roster gaps a bit better. I mean, Jing Liu exists, of course. But yeah, something like that would have fit a bit better. But still, I think that she is very good from a coverage perspective. And yeah, I mean, if there's gonna be a bunch of sort of ice favored stuff coming up, like, will you be able to deal with it? It's a bit awkward. Like Yan Xing's not very good. The 4-star, yeah, it's just tough. So that's definitely a standout thing for her. We also know coming up is an imaginary damage dealer in My Day. Now, I don't know if My Day is gonna be he's an imaginary. I think he's Remembrance or Destruction. I don't know. I can't remember. I think he might be actually imaginary destruction. So I don't know if he's going to be more AoE focused or single target. He's probably going to be good everywhere, but that also says that we're going to still see imaginary weakness a good bit. That's part of why I'm not going to pull for Boot Hill. I do have a Yun Li, and I do have Fugue, but I want to get Rappa on her rerun. So I'm hoping that we get Herta early. I'm maybe investing too much into Erudition, but I think that Fugue with Rappa is going to be good, and I'm expecting quite a bit of imaginary weakness alongside My Day. So if Rappa's rerun comes around then, that might still be a decent pickup for me. Boot Hill could be a good pickup for you. He's a super fun character. Aglia, I'm going to skip because I have Jing Yuan and Kafka. So I don't feel like I need her. I've got Jing Yuan Sunday combo. I feel like Lightning's fairly covered. She looks, again, super fun. Her animations are absolutely amazing. I would love to pick her up, but I don't think she quite fits. For the ones that are here now on this banner, I think Fei Xiao is great. Really strong single target, Apocalyptic Shadow MOC, very, very good. I think that she's well worth picking up if you have Robin. If you don't have Robin, maybe not. And Moza is a great combo for her. So that's really good that they're on the banner. I think it's very reasonable to pull for her. Jade is a bigger question mark. We do have a Quantum Harmony coming up in Tribi, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're just harmonies that their weakness will be represented at all. There are rumblings that I think it's Castorice is her name. She sort of seems to be the main sort of poster girl, the cool one, like the Acheron Firefly type one. That's gonna be a big fan favorite. There's rumblings that she could be Quantum. The Quantum weakness could be important. Jade obviously prefers multi-target, which does show up in every game mode. Obviously, insane for pure fiction, but good everywhere, potentially, depending on the enemies. Jade is a potential one to pick up. She's not too bad. But before E1, she's maybe a little bit more limited in terms of her usefulness. I would love to pick up Jade, but I don't think I'm going to have enough because I do want to save for Rappa and also be prepared for new characters. I think I'm preferring Rappa overall. I think Jade is a very good combo right now with the Herta. And let's start pulling. I mean, that's one thing about the Herta. She gives ice coverage, but the Herta is also like a high investment character, I'm going to say. Like Acheron. She really wants to be paired with other Erudition characters, but there aren't any top-tier Erudition characters to go with her. I've seen people... there's Asta. Very nice. Great. I think we've got her maxed out already. I think, actually, we'll find out. People have been pairing her with Serval and Mini Herta and stuff like that. Oh, that's a new light cone. Oh, cool. Remembrance light cones now. Hey, there's a Sampo. 2 characters in one. It's pretty good. Hey, get some Remembrance light. I guess we should save those just in case. Maybe they're okay. I need to actually look up if there's worthwhile, like low star light cones for Remembrance. Because we don't have any, right? Yeah, there's gonna be another character in the future, much like what's his name? Jiao Cho arrived for Acheron. There will be someone like that in the future for the Herta. So yeah, if you're pulling for the Herta, in my mind, you're kind of signing up to pull her partner in the future. I mean, she'll still, it seems to be very strong for pure fiction, but I imagine her partner is going to make her very good elsewhere. Okay, there's an Eidolon for Moza. That's nice. I do have Topaz, and obviously Hunt March 7th. So Moza, he's a decent option, but I feel like with Topaz, it's not too crucial. Yeah, as I said, I'm really hoping to hit this early and win the 50-50 would be really, really nice. I think you can easily pair the Herta with anyone in pure fiction. Like the Mini Herta, really strong. Himiko, really strong. Erudition is just very strong there in general. That's not a problem. For like Apocalyptic Shadow and stuff like that, though, she's definitely a character that could really excel with others in the future. I'm very interested to see what happens. Yeah, I also don't know if she synergizes the best with the current supports. I think that the new Remembrance Trailblazer is supposed to be very good with her. But yeah, she's definitely one that it's like you're signing up for 1 to 3 potential characters to pull in the future that will be her new best characters. In my mind, that's a downside. That's a downside. But it does mean she's likely. There's Mo. Oh, that was actually, we've maxed out Moza now. Cool. It is likely to mean she'll stay pretty darn relevant in the future. So there is that. But yeah, I just personally love Herta. I just think she's such a fun character. She's one of my favorite characters in the game. Her and Kafka, I think they just have a ton of attitude and they do interesting stuff. So yeah, I'm pulling for the Herta for that reason. And Pure Fiction is going to be very well locked down, I think, then for me. Especially if I do end up picking up that Rappa I'm talking about. So yeah, not too bad. I didn't mention Lingsha when I totally skipped over her. Lingsha is fantastic. Really, really good. Basically like a damage dealer who's also a healer. She's super good. I'm a huge fan of Lingsha. I pulled her and I love her. She is great. Much, much, much easier to keep your team alive than it is with Gallagher. You can also build her for crit. She's very flexible. You can pair up Lingsha with Jade. You can do a ton of stuff. I think Lingsha is great. Certainly while Aventurine was bugged. Man, we're going pretty far here with no 5-star. While Aventurine was bugged, Lingsha was by far the better healer for me. The only downside is, if you build her for Super Break, then she doesn't really work. You have to switch her build around, which is a bit of busy work in this game. There's no gear presets or anything, which kind of sucks. If they ever add in gear presets, though, Lingsha will super benefit. Okay, we'd really like to hit a 5-star, like around about, yesterday. Wait, are we still not getting one? Oh my god. This could be rough. We're going to have to be trading in these duplicate 4-stars we're getting for more passes. Cashing in for more passes if we go the whole way both times. I really do hope we have enough. I hope we just get it time 1. Oh, dance, dance, dance. Yes. That's amazing. I think that might be S4 dance, dance, dance. That's really, really nice. Any super impositions for dance, dance, dance are good. You can even run probably multiple dance, dance, dance. Right, let's go. Surely this is a 5-star. Yes, there we go. Okay, come home, Herta. I tell you, were one of my favorite characters. Don't get upset. I said Kafka. I maybe even prefer. But Herta, you're way up there. Let's see it. Okay. Shadowburn. That looks new as well. I didn't say new, so I must have it already. Maybe it's been in the game since day 1. Here we go. It's Clara. No, she's new, but not what we want to see. The 50-50 has been lost. She is new. I've got Yoon Lee. We can maybe do some fun stuff with Clara. She might be useful somewhere. Again, she's a fun character. We cannot stop pulling Moza. What the hell? So many Mozas here. We could have 2 E6 Moza. Right, we've got 70 left. Let's go. Can we just get it? Can we hit it early, please? That would be real nice. That would save a lot of stress. Let's just skip through until we get to another 5-star. Oh, hello. Good night and sleep well. That's actually really good. I'll slap that on my superimposition on my Kafka. Don't mind if I do. Okay. No, not this time. All right, go again. We got another Asta copy. All right, very good. Going again. Nope. I'm not feeling lucky, guy. I'm not feeling lucky. What's this one? Secret Vow. Arlen Light Cone. Yeah. Don't know about that. Come on. Where's that 5-star? Herta, where are you? We're gonna get her. We will get her, no problem, in a few days if I do not have enough. But yeah, this might mean Rappa ain't coming home. Very possible. 20 pulls left. Still nothing. Oh, it hurts. Asta again. More. I just can't stop pulling this fish. Yeah, this one's definitely new. It's got the remembrance symbol. Let me know if these remembrance light cones are worth it. All right, final 10 pull. Oh no, it's a disaster. Awful pulls. Okay. Yikes. Exchange. All right. Okay, well, I actually had 14 from all the duplicates. Okay, we'll take it. 14. We've got 16. Come on. Don't do me dirty. There we go. There she is. The Herta. Ay, ay, ay. All of our savings gone. Starting from 0. Oh, that hurts, right? That hurts. That hurtas. Okay. There it is. We got it early, at least. The Herta. Oh, post-op conversation. Pasta. Okay. Do we have another 5-star in here? Maybe. No, we don't. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 7 pulls after that and 6. So we've got like over sort of 10 saved up for the next one. Ooh, that Rappa rerun is looking questionable, isn't it? That's starting to look pretty questionable. But hey, we got Herta, and we did get someone new. I mean, listen, getting Clara, someone new, is kind of fun. Build guide. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Yeah. There we are. I actually have got like gear ready to go for her. I can show it to you. Let's grab his final Eidolon as well. And I'm not expecting to use a Moza, but he's there. Yeah, here we go. For her light cone, I think I'm gonna steal Jing Yuan's. He's got a nice light cone. I think it's gonna be nice for her. Sorry, Jing Yuan, you've been demoted. We'll get you something else. Sorry. Yeah, I've got I think I've got a build mostly set up already. Smart equip. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. That's cool. No, exit off though. I've got the stuff picked out already. After you can re-roll stuff now? Ooh. Subsidiary stats will have their enhancement counts randomly reassigned. Oh, so it will just redistribute the okay. I'll have to look into that in more detail. That sounds very spicy. But yeah, Yan Xing has been holding on to some gear for the Herta. It's okay. We might find some better stuff. Yeah, we've got crit rate or crit damage chest. Speed boots. I think I'm probably going to run speed boots at the start. And we do have... It's not great, but there we go. I think because again, she's that weird character that wants to be with another erudition, we're going to run her with Izumo, which is going to give her some attack, which is great, but also that 12% crit rate, which is quite nice. And do I have a pairing to go with it, is the question. Yes, I do. Attack percent, speed. Yeah, definitely... It's got a ton of break effect, but yeah, that might be one to re-roll, huh? We don't really need all that break effect. Maybe I could find just a better one with some crit rate and crit damage. But at a quick glance, she's coming in 131 speed, 70 crit rate. Again, that will be like more like 82 or 83. Maybe her crit damage is a bit low. I don't know. We'll see. She obviously will get a bunch of stats as we level her up here. What's she going to get? Ice damage. She will get attack, ice damage, speed, attack. Yeah, she's not actually getting any crit damage. She will get speed, actually. Quite a bit. 3? 5? Yeah, 5 speed. Okay. Cool. So she will be over, 134 breakpoint. But maybe her crit rate, crit damage is going to be a bit low. I know that she does, like, boost up her damage a lot. She's got a lot of self-buffs. Yeah, she's buffing crit damage by 80%, which is kind of crazy. So, yeah, her crit damage will be pretty good. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I guess we'll see, right? We'll find out. But, hey, that's the build for now. We're the Herta. Very cool. All right. I guess we're going to have to... unlock I guess you can just teleport right to the new stuff. Hey, there you go. We got her. We have some bad luck. Let me know what your pulling plans are. Like I said, for me, I definitely was really struggling with the ice stuff, and I just like this character a lot. I think she's super cool, so I wanted to go for her. Oh, I actually do have some of these. How did I get some of these before? Okay, I should have pre-farmed this. Clearly, it looks like this was open already. Yeah, there we go. I'll probably have to build up a Serval to go with her. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, honestly. Have some fun, I guess. I guess we'll have some fun. Ooh, Firebreak team. Let's go farm that up with a nice Firebreak team. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And best of luck with your pulls. It's a pretty intense patch. I personally think, by the way, it's a good thing. More reruns is good. It means that characters you know and love will come back sooner. They're doing this every few patches, it seems, like these massive chunks of reruns. And I mean, when you get lucky, it can be super fun. You get a bunch of new characters. So I wish you the best of luck. And yeah, right. I will go farm this stuff out, and I will see you soon for, I think we have a new Apocalyptic Shadow in like 3 or 4 days, so I will try to get the Herta leveled up for that. Oh, wow. We're trying to break him, and he became immune to break, of course. Frickin' monkey. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.